India has taken important steps to protect the rights of the transgender community and help them become part of mainstream society. The Constitution of India guarantees fundamental rights to all citizens, and these rights also apply to transgender persons. However, despite legal progress, transgender people still face social stigma and discrimination in society. The journey of legal protection begins with the Constitution of India, 1950. Article 14 guarantees equality before law and prohibits discrimination, including against transgender persons. Articles 15 and 16 protect people from discrimination based on gender in education and public employment. Articles 15(4) and 15(5) allow the state to make special provisions for socially and educationally backward classes. Article 19(1)(a) ensures freedom of speech and expression, which includes the right to express one's gender identity. Article 21 guarantees the right to life with dignity and the right to choose one's own gender identity. A major milestone came in 2014 with the Supreme Court judgment in National Legal Services Authority versus Union of India. The court recognized transgender persons as a third gender based on self-identification without requiring medical proof. It directed the government to provide legal recognition, include transgender persons in policies, treat them as socially and educationally backward classes, and ensure access to education, employment, and healthcare. The court also emphasized awareness and sensitization of society. In 2019, Parliament passed the Transgender Persons Act. The Act prohibits discrimination in education, employment, healthcare, housing, and public services. It criminalizes abuse, forced labor, and removal from public places. However, the Act was criticized for weakening the principle of self-identification and for providing lighter punishments for crimes against transgender persons compared to crimes against cisgender women. It also did not provide reservation in education or jobs. To implement the Act, the Transgender Persons Rules 2020 were framed. These rules simplified the process of getting an identity certificate, created welfare boards, protection cells, and mandated infrastructure facilities and sensitization programs. The government has also launched welfare schemes like the National Council for Transgender Persons, Ayushman Bharat TG+, Smile, and Garima Grey shelter homes. Despite these efforts, challenges such as police hostility, unemployment, weak implementation, and social exclusion continue. True inclusion requires awareness, acceptance, and effective implementation of laws so that transgender persons can live with dignity and equal opportunity. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.